I know you're a visual artist as well. When was the age that music found you and that you kind of knew that was going to be part of your artistic journey?
I think I was always just the way I listened to music from when I was a very young age. It hit me in a particular spot that I find it hard to think of like a before and after, like when that moment occurred. It was just always there. And I would get, I remember being around 6 and I would like make my own like music videos in my room, and we had a VHS camera, and I just loved like connecting it and like doing like, I wouldn't even record. It was just like on the television. Like, and I would just like watch myself and like perform and do these things. But I did also have a very repressed childhood. So I wasn't allowed certain things. I wasn't allowed to be too performative. So at first, so my hidden dream was to be a musician. And like I always knew that, and I always knew I wanted to perform, but it was frowned upon. Ladies, I wanted the guitar, I was imposed the piano. I wanted rock and roll, and I was forced to listen to, I would argue with my mother about basic, even like John Lennon or Paul McCartney. It was that passionate, the whole narrative around music in my household. And so art was like the most sensible thing. It was like, okay, I'll be a photographer, I'll be a painter, I'll be something less extroverted and which, isn't as loud. And it took me a really long time to kind of go back to music, because I think I was like 25 when I decided to like start making music. And I had already been doing visual arts and creating that path for a while, and it was scary. It was really scary. It just felt really like a foreign language, but it was something I needed to do. I was getting really bad panic attacks and like just so much anxiety, and nothing would relieve that except music. Like I would sit down with the guitar and sing, and that would just make everything better, like unlike any other outlet. And so that's when I think it was the sense of like I was betraying myself by not pursuing it. So when I finally did, it was like my life began to change drastically, and so it is.
In the willows and dance in the sea. They hide with the widows and holler at me. They hold up their breath when they're following me. And oh, how they flow and they know where to go. And oh, how they know where to flow when they roll. They follow the widows and dance in the sea. They hold on their breath when they're following me. They hold me down fast when they're ravaging me. And how they glow and they know where to go. And how they glow and they know where to go. They run down the ocean and look down on me. They hold on my breath when they're ravaging me. They tell me their secrets and then let me be. And oh, how they go and they flow with the snow.
Hey, if you like that video, you can see the whole thing at our Patreon page. That's right, just hit the link that you're seeing on the screen right now, and it'll take you there. And you can become a patron today and help us keep launching new artists and bringing left of center art and activism to a wider audience. And can't wait to see you soon.